Hi, welcome to our channel Programming of Mind, where we accelerate your knowledge with concise, from high-value book summaries. Let's begin letting go of painful patterns to make room for real love. There comes a time in every healing journey where you must face the truth that some of your deepest patterns are no longer protecting you. They're only keeping you from the connection you long for. You may have learned to chase people who don't love you back or push away those who get too close. You may have confused silence for safety or distance for strength. But real love asks for something more honest. It asks you to let go of what's familiar but painful so you can make space for something nourishing and new. Letting go of old patterns doesn't mean blaming yourself or anyone else. It means understanding the reasons why you act the way you do and then choosing not to stay stuck there. It means realizing that your survival behaviors were valid once but are hurting you now. It means accepting the truth with compassion and walking away from cycles that keep your heart in chains. Take the story of Zoya. She had a pattern of dating emotionally unavailable people. At first, it felt exciting. She liked the challenge, the thrill, the hope that maybe this time she could be the one they stayed for. But over time, it left her feeling empty and unworthy. She kept asking herself, "Why am I never enough?" One day, she sat with that question and realized it wasn't about the men. It was about her own belief that love had to be earned through pain. From that day, she started choosing differently. She stopped chasing people who didn't see her. She stopped shrinking to fit into someone else's comfort. She gave herself the love she was waiting for. Letting go also means giving up the fantasy that someone will change if you just love them hard enough. That if you become quieter, nicer, smarter, more patient, they will finally see your worth. But love is not about convincing someone to choose you. It's about choosing each other freely, openly, and fully. You cannot build a safe future with someone who keeps dragging you into their emotional past. There's also the story of Raj, who had spent most of his life avoiding emotional closeness. He thought that by staying independent and unattached, he was protecting himself from heartbreak. But his loneliness became louder than his fear. He realized that real connection requires presence, not just proximity. It means staying when things get real. It means letting someone into the places you've kept hidden. He began to unlearn his defenses one conversation at a time. He started telling the truth instead of shutting down. He opened his heart not with perfection, but with courage. Healing is not linear. Some days you'll feel strong. Other days you'll fall back into old fears. That's okay. What matters is that you keep choosing yourself. You keep pausing before you react. You keep reminding yourself that love doesn't live in fear and that your triggers are not facts. You learn to say no to people who bring chaos. You learn to wait for the love that brings peace. It takes strength to leave the familiar. It takes bravery to rewrite your story. But you do not have to keep living in emotional survival mode. You deserve a love where you don't have to chase, perform, or earn your place. You deserve someone who brings consistency, not confusion. Someone who wants to build with you, not break you down. You become emotionally free when you realize you are allowed to walk away from what hurts. You don't need anyone's permission to choose peace. You don't have to explain your healing to people who keep wounding you. You are allowed to protect your heart, not with walls, but with wisdom. So let go of the love that feels like a war zone. Let go of the hope that they'll change if you suffer long enough. Let go of the version of you that keeps begging for scraps. You are not here to be half-loved. You are here to experience a full and gentle kind of connection that holds space for every part of you. Your worth is not measured by how much you endure. It's measured by how bravely you choose to stop repeating what broke you and start becoming someone who lives with clarity, self-respect, and a heart ready to receive the love it deserves. Thank you for listening, and please like the video and subscribe for more great upcoming content that will put you in top 1% people in the world.